Hello everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome and welcome back to my returning subscribers. From my other channel, I am grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. And welcome to your daily message for today, February 25th. Okay, so we get the energy of 2 for the month, which is about staying in balance. We get the energy of 25 for today, which talks about staying balanced during your challenges or any trials and tribulations that you may experience in today with the 5 energy, because with the overall 7 energy, it's all for your growth, your greatest and highest good. It is going to help you assist in taking your next step. So it's very, very important to stay grounded at this time. We are in a world of a lot of turmoil, a lot of darkness. So make sure that you stay grounded. So I say I have a viewer. Thank you for watching. Make sure to double tap that screen. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're a hater, welcome, because you're actually helping out my channel. All right. So we have the energetic year of 1, which talks about that magician having everything that you need within you to manifest your hopes, your wishes, your desires. So I feel like that's why it's very, very important this month to stay balanced, because we are in the times of trials and tribulations, not only on a personal level, but on a worldly level. All right. Let's see what else. So the whole day adds up to month, day, and year adds up to a 10. Tens are about learning to love yourself, learning self-respect, learning to take care of yourself. It's also about paying attention to things outside of yourself, because the 1 rules the first house, which is about I am aware. I am aware of the world. I'm aware of how maybe the world is viewing me. I identify with who I am. And I feel like that's basically a little bit about today's energy, identifying why you are having all of, if you're having these challenges with the 25 energy, of seeing that from that higher perspective. All right, so please double tap your screen or just hit your thumbs. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. It helps to get these messages out into the world. All right, so I feel like today it is just very, very important to keep your energy clean. Make sure you stay grounded, because if you're anything like the rest of us here in the world, there is triggers, there are challenges. I feel like one of the ways to not trigger yourself is to not pay attention to what's happening outside in the world. Um, the thing is that you can only control you. The serenity prayers combine. God grant me the serenity to change the things I can, to understand the things I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. I feel like that's very, very important today. If you can make a change and it's in your power to do it, do it. If you cannot make the change, don't worry about it, because that means it's out of your control. All right. So let's start off with a spirit guide message. Spirit guides, angels of high vibrational beings, what would you like to bring to the collective's attention? Just so you know, I will probably be doing a free question live very soon. I know I missed last week. I have my own trials and tribulations that are going on in my life, and I only do it when I feel that I can open myself up to do it. All right. So I apologize. I will be doing it again very soon. All right. So spirit guides. Yeah, caregiver. So you can see that there is some hands there, and look in the center of them hands, you got a big heart. That heart is illuminated. We've been doing that a lot in the collective about turning on your heart light. I know my hair's a mess. I don't care. All right, so we are with you. Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers are often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. And I feel like that's why the message comes through to ground your energy, to take care of yourself, take care of your energy, take care of, like, take your spiritual baths, your spiritual showers. Make sure to cleanse your space, cleanse your aura. One of the ways is to use Palo Santo. Fire it up. Don't catch your hair on fire like I do, but I'm notorious for doing that. I'll hear it, and I'm like, oh my god, I got too close to my head. So take it around like a good few inches away. That's where your aura is, right? Clear out them dust bunnies because of how magnetic we are. When we watch TV and we soak in, our energy soaks in everything, and you get these, they're called dust bunnies. And then eventually, if you don't, it's like if you don't dust your television, and or if you do dust your television, you go over an hour later, you got the same amount of dust on that television because it's magnetic. That's what our auras are. They're magnetic. So when you don't clean them or cleanse them, then all of that dust, the dust bunnies go hopping around in that aura, or and it collects more. So that's why I feel like it's very important to make sure you ground your energy. Make sure that you take them spiritual baths, spiritual showers. I recommend Dr. Teal's. She makes a body soak. You can put the Epsom salt right in your bathtub and soak in it, which is very good for aches and pains. But she also makes a body wash for showers. She also, I think, does lotions. I mean, she has a whole variety of stuff out there. And she is one of your liking, and I recommend that you use it. It is not really that expensive, like $5, $6 for a jar of body wash or a bottle of body wash, which really is not that expensive. And I think it's the same amount for the actual Epsom salt as well. It is so worth the money. Okay. And we are in them times where we need to stay spiritually strong. We need to stay spiritually cleansed. We need to stay spiritually balanced. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, strength. All right. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. How about that? Just as I said that. Um, Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul, strength, and on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So I feel like somebody needs to hear that today. I feel like, and this especially resonates with me because I'm going through a trial where I'm running on E. That's basically what me and my counselor was talking about. I am running on E. And I feel that this is specific to not only just myself, but everybody out there. We are all running on E. So I feel like the main message is to recharge that sacral chakra, because that's where our emotions help. That's where, and if you got a dusty aura, it drains you, it weighs you down, it makes you moody, it makes you tired. So I feel like that's very, very important to sit in a salt bath, take that body wash, rub it all over your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your head. When I wash my hair, I always take that, my body, whatever the heck you want to call it, and I'll rub it over my scalp, because it, like anything that my mind collects, it helps to clear it. All right. So I feel it's very important, and I want you to look at the outcome, because these two cards popped off the bottom of the deck. All right. So again, another sacral chakra. See how them leaves are falling out of our hands? You need to learn to let things fall away. You need to let go, because when you let go, it's like an energy of shedding. It's an energy of not hanging on to outside emotions. It's about distinguishing between what you are feeling and what you're feeling from an outside source. So that's why it's another good reason to ground your energy, so you know what you're feeling and what you're feeling from somebody else. All right. You need to stay in an attitude of gratitude, stirred up, and yeah, stay prayed up. Make sure, see how I stand in that tree, stay grounded. And when I shuffled the cards and asked what you want, what spirit wanted me to bring to your attention, this card come out. Standing your ground in an empowering confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be, excuse me, a victor. Because why? Because life is one continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a lot of projections. All right, so be aware of that. So once you get the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have all your best interests at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. So it's like your heart is in their hands, and they want you to know you are not alone. So when you get that recharged battery, when you get that second breath of fresh air to get up and get motivated, that is coming from spirit. Okay, so yeah, alrighty. What a beautiful message to start off today with. By the way, I am sorry for getting this out too late. Like I said, it's been a rough couple of days. I really haven't been sleeping. I got a lot on my mind. Plus some other things like the challenges on my own personal level. And when you are not physically strong, when you're physically drained, you're drained, period, right? All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull one of these starseed cards, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. So there's the back of your card. Look at that. So, oh, check this out. Look, doesn't this kind of look like an alien or a star being? See how its hand is reaching out there? Check that out. I've been saying that we're getting a new spirit guide. Check it out. So this new spirit guide that is from your star system has come in and is reaching out to you and giving you some strength, some energy. This is beautiful. Vision. Trust your ability to create the vision in your soul. So if you close your eyes, visualize this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful right here, the spirit guide reaching out to you and giving you some strength, giving you what you need to cleanse out heaviness that you may be feeling on an emotional level. I feel for some of you, especially if you are starseed and you're extremely empathic. I'm not talking about lower grade empathic. I'm talking about Hayoika or whatever those empaths are called and above, right? You are extreme. I don't know what all the fuzz is coming from, but you are extremely magnetic. You're extremely sensitive because of the fact of you being that starseed, that empath. I don't know where that hair is coming from. That's why you're soaking it up, and that's why it's so important. I'm telling you, that is that new star being. Been saying that. So vision. So you could be seeing this new spirit guide through your third eye, or literally feeling this spirit guide reaching in. See, there's more hands coming through, reaching in and giving you the strength to help dust yourself out, helping to ground you, helping to open your heart. Yeah. That's what I feel. Crazy, because when I was taking my spiritual shower this morning, I asked Spirit, like, tell me, show me something that is unknown to me. And when I closed my eyes, I seen the letter C. And I'm like, well, what does that stand for? So for me, on a personal level, with that spirit guide showing up on that card, that could be the first initial in the spirit guide's name. Now you take it as it resonates with you. You have to ask your own spirit guide or this new spirit guide's name. You can always watch that therapy video I did the other day, or you could literally can just do what I did. Close your eyes, prayer, meditate, and then ask them to show you something, and they will show you. When I seen that letter C, I was like, okay, all right. So again, we got the blue star coming through here. So this is a blue star spirit guide who is showing you something, revealing themselves to you, revealing themselves to you, reaching into your heart, helping you to like to help recharge you. All right, we get, yeah, a star seed. I'm telling you, this new star being. Well, when I today, well, before I left today, the crows were yelling when I went outside to what the heck was I outside doing? Oh, I took the garbage out, and the crows were outside yelling. And when I left today, I had to go do something. The crow was outside screaming again, so at least they're coming back around after the other day when they showed up yelling at me. But there is absolutely something supernatural about to happen. That can only be for some of you, may not be for all of you. I know what it means for me on a personal level, which I will discuss at some point in time. But on a worldly level, it's happening as well, because Mother Earth, like I said, is in her labor pains. We are in them pains now, the earth. And the collective is feeling that, right? So, yeah. Because there's a great unveiling of, oh my goodness, is that really happening? Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Like, it's going to be some stuff that's really going to be hard to wrap your mind around. And I just seen 1818. So that's a 9. That also tells me with the 1818, 1, mastering something, 8, that I am on the right path, connecting to spirit. That we are in, Mother Earth is literally in her labor pain. All right. So be aware, because there really will be things in the world, especially if you're not awakened or not as advanced awakened. Some things may just be a little bit, maybe a pill that may be a little bit hard to swallow, but you're seeing it for a reason. All right. What are the crows warning us about today? Please and thank you, Spirit. A lot, because my cards are flying everywhere. Right off the bat, they want you to know you're protected. Right off the bat. Of course you are. You got that blue star seed, spirit guide, right there around you, letting you know, showing you in your third eye. Okay? So you need to waterproof yourself. And one of the ways to waterproof yourself is to take that, to ground your energy, take that spiritual bath, to cleanse out your aura with however way you do it, whether it be Palo Santo, sage, spiritual baths, whatever your preferred method is. Damn, Mercury retrograde's kicking my ass, right? You know what else I'm seeing? Look at the flowers in the back. They're orange and yellow. The strength. That is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, because guess what? There could be something scary about to happen. Like I said about that hard pill to swallow. There could be something coming out on a world level supernaturally that may be a bit scary. It may be hard to wrap your head around. All right. Influence. So yeah. So that goes back to paying attention to what you're watching, paying attention to what you put in your body. Because this influence, see the cigarettes? Remember the other day I said I tasted cigarettes? I don't smoke. But when I took my tongue and took it across my lip, I tasted cigarettes. There's alcohol, there's cigarettes. Pay attention to what you put in your body. Pay attention to what you feed your mind. Um, pay attention to where you put focus, because all of that is influencing your energy. Okay, this is very important, collective. I'm telling you, there is something coming. So make sure that you protect yourself. By Rainexing your aura. If any of you knows what Rain-X is, Rain-X, for those of you who do not drive or do not know what Rain-X is, it's stuff that you can buy at the store that you put on your windows. And what it does is when it rains, it bubbles the rain up and you don't have to use your windshield wipers. It's Rain-X. It's action for your windshield. And the windshield is what you look out of when you're going down the road. So it's about Rain-Xing yourself as you're walking down your path because of the time in which we are in. I feel like this is so important, collective. All right. All right. Let's get some tarot cards. Okay, so we have the Five of Gabrielle. The Five of Gabrielle talks about conflict, struggle, competition, challenges, right? With that 25 energy. That's that 5 energy I was talking about. The challenges, the conflict, the competition. Um, you know what I'm noticing too? Look what this person is doing. She is putting a puzzle together. So this talks about the strife, the trials, the tribulations, the division, the left side, the right side, who's right, who's wrong, who this, who's that, the conflict, right, amongst the world. So you're being asked to withdraw from that energy. You're being asked to withdraw because that drama that you're watching or being or maybe even interacting with is influencing your energy. It's actually draining you, so to speak, with Gabrielle. Yeah, so you're being asked to protect yourself, waterproof, because it's all this is a fear monger, scare you. Look at this, talk about the supernatural. Right? There it is. That supernatural thing that is going to catch your attention. It's coming, I'm telling you, and it's going to scare the crap out of everybody because it's going to be something that is going to be hard to wrap head around. Now you can see that the scarecrow has a hat on. So I don't have my hat on today, but I will be wearing it probably over the next few days when I do my dailies because of the moon's energy, because I am super sensitive to the moon, right? So you need to be more patient because there could be something that could be triggering you, somebody or something that is triggering you, that is influencing you. If you've had a problem with some sort of an addiction, this trigger could actually influence you to fall off the bandwagon if you've been on the wagon for a while. Not everybody has the strength or the willpower to overcome it. Me, I don't care. I can pick it, put it down. It doesn't matter to me. I don't drink anymore because my body doesn't like it. You know, I used to be a pothead. I don't do that anymore. because, well, I can't afford it. And two, you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know what it's grown in anymore. It ain't like back in the 70s where it was, peace, love, and puff, puff, pass. It's different. Nicotine is absolutely no good for your body. It kills you. It's like a slow and painful death, just like alcohol. And you know what else? I'm thinking, think about this. Now, pot has been illegal, even though it's God grown. But so is tobacco and alcohol. But tobacco and alcohol is man-made to smoke, and they both can kill you. Think about that. All right, so we have the Lovers. So the Lovers, okay, I see a 6 and a 5, which is an 11. So Spirit is telling you to make more choices in your life from the heart. Listen to your heart. Don't neglect yourself by trying to like overextend your heart to somebody. Is something else that I'm getting. So you can care about somebody without inserting yourself in it, right? You can care about somebody. You can love somebody from a distance without inserting yourself. My left ear is ringing. Without inserting yourself in the drama, and it is literally ringing. When my left ear rings, it usually means that Spirit is speaking, or somebody's speaking about me. I feel like it's a spirit guide, or it could be Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is he rules the star sign of Cancer, and that's me. I'm a Cancer. So I feel like for some of us, or for some of you, for the collective, there may be some sort of a challenge between two people. Could be lovers, could be family, could be business, could be friends, that somebody could be causing a lot of drama, and Spirit is telling you, make this choice from your heart to withdraw from it, to resolve whatever this challenge is. This will help you to master this lesson. There is definitely some drama that's influencing a relationship here. Somebody in this relationship has some sort of an addiction, a codependency. Whether it's codependent on another person, people pleasing, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, whatever that is. 7 of Raphael. So the 7 of Raphael talks about the need to detox, right? The need to detox whatever this challenge is that is influencing you. Right? To make a choice from your heart. Time to make a decision. It's time to make a choice from your heart. And be clear about what you want in this relationship. I'm saying 5, 6, 7. 25 adds up to a 7. 6 adds up to an 11, which adds up to a 2. 6 and a 7 also adds up to a 13, which talks about endings, completions. It talks about that 4 energy, becoming stable, grounding your energy. So it's about detoxing some sort of an emotion, with Archangel Raphael coming through here. Detoxing some sort of an emotion when it comes to perhaps impatientness, when it comes to some sort of drama around you. He's telling you you can resolve this by waterproofing your energy. So some of you may have somebody, see that crow's caw, who is trying to influence you, who is trying to trick you to keep you in that fear energy. right? And with my left ear ringing, I feel like it's a spirit getting my attention saying hello, right? And look underneath that, we have communication. Somebody observing something, the distraction, the drama that's distracting. And then we got the crow warning about somebody wanting to come in and step on your toes within the community. See all the roots? It's time to ground your energy. Luck is on your side, and then we have the energy of nighttime. So at night, something could happen at night. Somebody could be coming your way at night. This could be talking about something that is coming out of the darkness. See, if you look at this moon, does it not look like the blood moon? Close enough, right? Spirit is telling you luck is on your side. There could be literally a divine counterpart coming your way, because we do have the Lover's card, which does represent a divine counterpart. You can be catching that divine counterpart's attention if you turn on your love light. I feel like they are definitely connected to you. They could be seeing something psychically, having some sort of a vision, because you guys are divine counterparts, are connected not only on a physical level, but on a spiritual level, because this is a divine counterpart. And they're saying, listen, you got some sort of drama around you that's creating some sort of an illusion that is influencing them. You need to shed it. The Chariot. The Chariot talks about self-control. It talks about acknowledging this drama. It talks about moving on in a very balanced way. See the two horses there? One's black, one's white. Moving on in a very balanced way. And that's really cool that card come out, because I was just telling my counselor today about a little bit about Freya and Odin and Sleipnir, and I told her, I said, look it up. I told her, I said, I guarantee you something is going to resonate with you. And then here it comes out today. All right. Yeah, Queen of Gabrielle. And that's underneath the Lover. So definitely a twin flame. You're attracting something to you. And that talks about attracting all them dust bunnies from the drama, from the emotionally charged situation that is around you, my highly empathic divine feminines and masculines. So you are definitely attracting these dust bunnies into your aura, because you're highly empathic. And you got a divine counterpart who is seeing it psychically. So this divine counterpart is coming in and saying, my beloveds, or divine feminine, my beloveds, listen to me. It's time for you to detox this drama. It's time to detox this challenging situation that is influencing this relationship. I see you. You are protected. You are protected. But this person is seeing you as beautiful, charming, attractive, very independent. Somebody who's a manifester. Somebody who is very powerful energetically. An empath. Highly empathic. I'm telling you, to Raphael, the 2 and the 25, that 9 energy. 5, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7. 25 is a 7. That's today. 7 of the Chariot and the 7 Raphael. That talks about the challenges that are influencing this relationship. Let's take a look at that. Yep, nine of Pentacles, or nine of Michael, rather. I don't know why I said Pentacles. Don't worry. Somebody could be sending you, this is somebody who's up late at night. So he's up there, he's sitting on the edge of his bed, has a lot of worry, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, not sleeping, maybe even having nightmares. This is what needs to be detoxed. Release feelings of regret, guilt, and worry. 999. For Raphael, that definitely talks about warning you, be aware of your emotions. You can tell I use these cards a lot. The card's a little beat up. Be aware of your emotions. You really did not miss an opportunity. You just feel that you did. Another 9 coming through. 27 is, we have the 9 of Michael, and the 4 and the 5 is a 9. Be aware of your emotions. It's time to detox them. Do not worry. Do not give up. Right? Your divine person, masculine or feminine, is seeing this, psychically seeing this, psychically feeling this. And I feel like they're kind of saying, I love you. Don't give up on a relationship, but I can't come towards you until you let this go. Because this is influencing our union. Focus more on the outcome that you want to manifest today. Okay? Then we have the Page of Gabrielle. You're ready for the challenge, right? You've been prepared for this, right? You've been energetically prepared for this. This person is definitely feeling it. Definitely feeling it. So he's telling you prepare, right? Prepare for some sort of an adventure that you two are going to go on. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the World card, which talks about what I was saying from the beginning about the world. Something within the world that is going to happen, that is going to be scary as hell. It's going to be hard to wrap your damn head around it. I'm telling you, something supernatural is coming. I can feel it. I am a high-end empath. I have tested that ability many times, and I don't have to test it no more because I know it. Archangel Michael coming in saying, listen, there is a cycle closed now. I am protecting you. Do not worry. Your divine counterpart is coming back full circle. 621. 6 and a 3. Another damn 9. Another 9. 999. Insight. Right there. Insight. You're seeing something psychically. I'm telling you, it's supernatural psychic energy. Supernatural psychically energy. And when you see this, you got to be able to move really quickly. You got to be thinking logically, not reacting emotionally, because it's coming, collective. It is coming. I'm telling you. You got to be able to go now, right? Spirits be like, it's time to go now. Don't second guess it. Don't overreact. Just get on that happy horse and go. Mm-hmm. Because this is going to be an opportunity. It's like being, why? My cat must have chewed on that card. Look, half of it's in. You can tell these are my favorite decks. Yeah. So you're going to have to move very, very quickly. And it's something on a worldly level. It's not just a personal level. This is a worldly level. It's going to scare the shit out of you. So for those of you that are like myself that have been up the past couple of nights, there's a reason for that. Because you're feeling it. You're feeling the pressure. You know something is coming full circle. And Archangel Gabriel is saying, listen, collective, you've been prepared for this. You have been prepared for this particular opportunity. So what are you here to do? Clear out them demons. Clear out that darkness that's in your head. Because Nine of Michael is a Nine of Swords. That's all about feeling entrapped in your head. Some sort of a nightmare that you may have had, some sort of a dream, premonition dream that you may have had is about to manifest on a personal level. On a worldly level, well, we already know what that's going to be. We already know. Because we've got the Page of Gabriel and we got the Lover's card. The E-Files is all I'm going to say. That is also going to pop off. It's like the beginning of the end. I feel like a lot of you are on this twin flame journey to do exactly that, to clear out this darkness. The darkness that is influencing the world. That is very, very addicting. Yep. Destiny. This is your destiny. This is your destiny. This is a fated event. You've paid your debt. Now it's time to bring yourself into a state of balance. Because change is happening. Change is happening. Yep. There you go, Queens. You got the Queen of Raphael. You got the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's very psychic, very intuitive, very empathic. See that choppy water? You need to let that go, collective, because that water is just an illusion that needs to be detoxed, because when the time is coming, you gotta go. You're called. And when you're called, you gotta go. And you gotta move quickly. See how Archangel Michael is on that horse with a sword to go? Which side are you going to be on? You're going to be on the right side. You're going to be on the wrong side. Because that battle is coming, guys. It's coming. The spiritual battle is about to manifest. We've been going through it on the 5D. It's about to manifest into the 3D. It's still going on in the 5D. I feel like it's going to be on levels. You are a starseed. You are here for a reason. Pay attention to your dreams. And that is why a lot of us have been going through the spiritual battles that we have been going through. You know, this definitely talks about giving and receiving, and that's what the caregiver talks about. It's about giving. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, you got to take care of you. Don't neglect yourself, because you need to be in balance, because when the time is right, you got to move. You just got to go with it. You can't question it. You can't sit in this energy of procrastination. Blah, 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 blah. Spit it out, Melody. You need to follow your heart. Because when this vision is coming in, you need to trust it. And the only way to trust what you're seeing is to detox that conflicting energy within yourself. Should I? Could I? I don't know. Should I? Am I feeling that right? Right? Going back and forth between your head and your heart. Well, my heart tells me this, but my head tells me another thing. That's your ego. Instilling fear, making you conflicted. Your ego is influencing you. I got heartburn. Alrighty. Alright, angels, let's close this reading out. Get a final message for the collective, please, and thank you, Spirit. Indigo and crystal children. What did I say about little ones? What did I say about them little ones on a world event? Now I got Archangel Metatron coming through. He come through on the chariot. It's going to be time to go. And you got to be able to move quickly. Use your head. Clairvoyance, I'm telling you, we're getting it. You're going to see something that's, you've been sensitive since you were a child. You may not have realized it, or maybe you did. I know I was. My mom used to, she would get so mad at me. I mean, so mad at me. Because how sensitive I was. I'm still sensitive, but not in that way no more. I'm more of a, when I get upset, I internalize it now. And I think it has a lot to do with how I've grown up, because my mom would get so mad at me. You have a bond with children, and particularly you can help children who are sensitive. And you've heard me talk about that little boy's case that was killed in a black magic ritual. On a personal level, that is about to be vindicated. That serial killer is about to go down. It's coming back around to him for, on my case, on a personal level. But on a worldly level, those reptilians are about to go down as well. Right? They're about to go down as well. I need not say it. If you are on the same page as me, you're reading between the lines. Yep. And it has a lot to do with the magic. Right there. Magic. I seen it in my dreams. Right? Now you got Archangel Metatron coming on top of the deck. Focus on your higher priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So Archangel Metatron is showing you something. I remember I said I seen that letter C. I asked, show me something that is unknown to me. And they showed me that letter C. Confirmation. Where's it at? Right here. Metatron. Metatron was one of the two angels who walked on earth. I do believe Metatron was Enoch. So he's telling you, you need to have your focus straight. Get rid of the illusion. Get rid of the inner conflict. Detox anything that is influencing you, so that you can get organized, because you're going to hear the call. You're going to hear the call, and you've got to be ready to go. The beautiful little souls who have been going through the torture that they have been going through, and the CSAs with the E thing, that's about to come to the end. It's coming to the light first, because it'll be revealed, and then it's going to come to the end. And for those of you who have did something similar to what I have did with that little boy, that was a practice run to see if we could do it, and I did. Some of the things in that story totally blew my mind. And the cult that did this are serial killers that went through several states and killed a bunch of women. I can't prove it. I have no proof. Can't. What am I going to do? Go to the cops and say, hey, I psychically seen this. You know what they're going to say? Biatch, you are crazy. But I've seen it. Seen it all for myself. Broke my heart. So Spirit is telling you're stronger than what you think. See how these two men look exactly alike? They got their backs towards one another. They're both doing the same thing. It's two masculines' energy. So to me, that's you mirroring your masculine energy to your actual masculine, your divine counterpart. You're going to see it. Clairvoyance, vision. That's, I'm telling you. So one of the ways to detox that emotion, to get rid of that inner conflict, is to breathe it out. Sit and do your exercises, because it'll help to disperse any negativity that is influencing your mind, keeping you blocked. Because I'm telling you, it is very important you need to be clear, because when you get that call, you gotta go. You got to jump and go. You got to use your head. You got to know what to do. It's going to happen outdoors, right? And you got that hello from heaven, that spirit guide coming through. Look, chakra clearing, I'm telling you. Archangel Metatron's coming heavy into this reading today. Timing is coming. You got to be ready. So it's time to remember who you are, my earth angels, my demonic warriors, right? It's time to remember who you are. You are a child of the Most High. You are a child of Jesus, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Most High God, that's Jesus. Not the neon religion says. The Most High God is Jesus. You got to remember that. You're here on a mission. You need to understand that everything is happening according to the divine plan. All right? So focus on it. Focus on what you are meant to do, which is to help the little ones. That is your destiny. That's what you're meant to do here. It's part of your divine path. He's helping you to get motivated, because we're all tired. I can speak for the whole collective out there because I'm feeling it. We're all tired. We are all running on E. So therefore, that's why it's so important to stay prayed up. Keep detoxing what you are feeling from other people, especially if you've been under psychic attack. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. So pay attention to what you see in your dreams. Pay attention to, I feel like I've been connected up in peanut heaven all day. I feel like I'm connected to the divine. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really slept well, but I feel like I feel energized because that's spirit giving that strength. That's why I feel like I'm up in peanut heaven somewhere. And if you don't understand what peanut heaven is, try going up over a mountain. And when you get so far up that mountain, you feel that pressure in your ears. That's what I call peanut heaven. Where I live at, there is a mountain, lots of them. And when I get so far up the mountain, it's like my ears have to pop because of the pressure change. If you're feeling that, there's a reason for it, and you're not up in the mountains, that's because spirit is around you, coddling you, telling you, we know, beloved, feeling this energy, and it's influencing you. It's influencing your mind. You're stressing. You're up late at night. You're worrying. Don't worry. We love you. We need you to detox it because time is coming where you're going to have to move very, very quickly. It's coming, guys. I'm telling you. And on the Bible level, if you really want to go that way, and I don't really like going that way, but if you want to go that way, it's the book of Revelations. The days of trials and tribulations. The grand unveiling. That's what Revelations talks about, unveiling. The veil is lifting. We are seeing the truth. Where you at, world card? We're seeing the truth in the world when it comes to these little ones. I'm surprised the devil card didn't come out. Yeah. Scared. And you're going to be scared. You're going to be scared. But something is going to catch your attention and you're going to know you got to go. Alright guys, thank you for watching.